We're here today with Scott Alexander from Selden Mast, and he wants to explain his stability test, what we're going to do on the new 355. So, Scott, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. We're here in lovely St. Petersburg, Florida, and we spent the last day getting the rig in the boat, getting the rigging lengths correct, making sure the lead backs for all the halyards are clean, etc. And now we're going to undertake what we always do when we go into serial production, which is a 30-degree incline test. So basically we're going to be able to confirm the righting moment on the boat. And the righting moment basically determines all the rig loads on the rig. So we can make sure the rig is optimized for the boat, and also confirm that for many years to come there'll be no issues with any fitting that's not strong enough. So what we're going to do first is put a healing wire to the very top of the mast and slowly pull the boat over with a big mechanical come-along reading the load cell on the dock. And we'll do it both port and starboard because, of course, many boats have fuel or water tanks on either side. And so we'll note the amount of volume of fuel and water on the port as well. We'll do port and starboard. We plug it into a spreadsheet that we have that we've gained over many, many years, and we'll be able to confirm the righting moment at 30 degrees.
All right. Thanks, Scott. We'll get you to the next scene when we start doing the stability test. Thanks.
Torture camera.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so basically we've got a mechanical come-along here with a load cell, and we're measuring the distance here, which will give us the angle of heel, and we'll do port and starboard. We've noticed the whether it's a furling or conventional, how much water and fuel are on. It's also a wing keel.
Now, Scott, is this is done for
any boat that goes into serial production.
Right.
So if we build more than one, we always do this.
Right. And then this determines how much pressure that rig's going to take, right?
Exactly, because all the boat ever wants to do is stand up again.
Right.
And so we're seeing how much load is.
So this is part of the Closer You Look program, where we go in here and have Scott come down and do all this testing on every mast that we do put on every Catalina.
Precisely.
Precisely. So. So now they're putting more pressure on the rig. You slowly see the boat going over on the angle. Looks like they're going to take it to the full angle here to the rub rail. How much pressure do you have now?
Under 1,000 pounds.
Huh?
Just under 1,000 pounds.
Cool shot.
So what are we at here now? Let's just check out this angle.
We're at 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Got the rail in the water. This is our last test.
Right. How many pounds do you think?
We're
Whoops.
just over 1,000 pounds. And once this is exactly vertical, we'll take a reading and pass it on to the engineers.
You're going to come down here and take a measurement, right?
Yep. So we take the distance away from the dock versus the load on the stay. And that'll give us all the forces pulling on the rigging.
Oh, that's great.
So we're at 7,600 and 531 kilos.
And that concludes.
So that concludes the stability test for the Catalina 355. If you need more information, you can contact Selden in Charleston, South Carolina. They're the people that build these masts, and they offer it. We offer it on the 445, 309, 375, and the new 355.